Colleagues, it is that time of the month again, so today I'm going to provide you my October debt payoff and net worth update. Let's get started with the updates right now. Colleagues, welcome back. On this channel, we aim to serve as an informative resource that empowers professionals with their life, career, personal finance, and freedom. Today, I will be providing my October net worth and debt payoff updates. I do these monthly updates to have each of you join me on my journey of debt payoff as I join you on yours. Also, I present on things that don't always apply to my specific situation to ensure a holistic representation and mainly to relate to those with more or less complicated financial situations and journeys than mine. Now, I always start with my debts and I break them down by the type/provider, the amount, principal, and interest, the interest rate, the minimum, and the due date. I do this to stay organized with all my debts. With this month, I don't have credit card debt and I also don't have a mortgage. Also for this month, I actually made my first payment on my recent auto loan due to the accident I had 2 months ago. The loan is as follows. The servicer is Auto Financial Services. The total amount is negative $16,935. The interest rate is 0.9% and the minimum payment is $500 and it's due on the 10th of the month. Now for my largest debt, my 5 federal student loans, they each have a $0 payment and are due at the end of the month. Though I still pay a significant amount on them despite this $0 payment that is required and while they are in their grace period, mainly to reduce the overall debt compound interest that would accumulate over time and reduce my overall cost. Also, as I've mentioned in other videos, I'm enrolled in Repay, which provides a 50% interest subsidy on any amount not covered by my required $0 payment. However, that unfortunately does not kick in until I'm out of my grace period or if I consolidate my loans. Now, for the details on my 5 federal student loans, my principal for my first 4 loans have not changed, but the interest did. And I'll break them down as follows. Loan number 1 has a total amount of $13,930 with $2,575 of interest that's accumulated at a 6% interest rate. Loan number 2 has a total amount of $24,530 with $3,250 that is accumulated at a 5.5% interest rate. Loan number 3 has a total amount of $13,210 with $1,080 that is accumulated on it at a 6% interest rate. Loan number 4 has $14,070 with $810 that is accumulated on it of interest at a 5.25% interest rate. Now, loan number 5 is the loan I'm currently paying on and has a principal and total amount of $16,775 at a 5.75% interest rate. And this is because during October, I paid my largest amount yet of $6,750 towards loan number 5. This is as I received my first full month of full salary pay. Also, as I completed my travel assignments and was reimbursed for a lot of my travel items. Let me know if you want a breakdown on that reimbursement or like kind of what goes into those. Thus, for my student loan debt total for October, which is a total amount of $82,515 with a principal of $74,800 and interest of $7,715 at an average interest rate of 5.65%. Thus, my total debts overall equal negative $99,450. That is a combination of my student loans, which were the negative $82,515 plus the auto loan of negative $16,935. Now for my assets, I always break them down by the type/category, the estimated value, as well as the purchase or inception date. Currently, I do not have assets of investments such as real estate or a business. However, with my employer, I will be eligible for benefits such as a retirement plan after 90 days of employment. So likely around November or next month's update, I should have some information in that column and it'll move to the assets. So I'm excited about that. Moving on to my car, it's a compact coupe. The value right now is $19,000, purchase or inception date of 2020. As always, I use KBB to estimate the car value. My savings in a retail bank has a value of $1,000, inception date of 2016. Cash equivalents and savings in an online store investment bank, which is where I keep my emergency fund, has a total amount of $5,010, inception date of 2020. Thus, my total assets add up to $25,010. Thus, for all my assets and debts, I break them down by the type, the asset value, the debt obligation, and the net value. For my car, the asset value is $19,000. The debt obligation is $16,935 with a positive net value of $2,065. For my savings, I have a asset value of $6,010 with a debt obligation of $0 for a positive net value of $6,010. For my student loans, there is no asset value attached to those with a debt obligation of $82,515 for a total net value of negative $82,515. Thus, the total amount of my assets minus my debts to get me an estimated net worth is my assets of $25,010 minus my debt obligations of $99,450, which equals an estimated net worth of negative $74,440. Lastly, for my assets and debt progress from the previous month to this month, I always break them down by the type, the value last month, the value this month, as well as the interval change. My assets for last month were positive $25,005. This month they are positive $25,010 for an interval change of $5. My debts last month were negative $106,280, and my debts this month are negative $99,450 for an interval change of positive $6,830. For my net worth last month was negative $81,275. And my net worth this month is negative $74,440. And for my October estimated net worth and year-to-date change, my net worth is negative $74,440 with a year-to-date change of positive $7,230. So those are my updates for October, making some really good progress this month versus last month, as well as always knowing that it's progress, not perfection. Hit the like button if you enjoyed this update. Subscribe for more videos to keep you on track with your financial progress. I wish you all the best with your own journey. Later, colleagues.